I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my all-time favorite summer side dish recipes. So this has been something that's been in our friend group for many, many years. At least one time during the summer do I get to enjoy having this. It's basically a big crock pot of baked beans, only it's not your traditional just throw the can of beans in there and heat it up. This is like almost a meal in itself. It has meat and vegetables, 3 different kinds of beans, lots of spices. It's a little bit sweet. It's so, so good and hearty. I know you guys are gonna love this, so if you have a barbecue or a family reunion coming up, this is the perfect thing to cart, and I promise you, you will have people coming up saying, I want the recipe. So let's get started. So this crock pot side is nearly effortless. Everything gets dropped into the crock pot. You just put it on high or low, depending on how much time you have. It cooks and just becomes this marriage of wonderful kind of southern flavor. So we're gonna start with some onion. I'm gonna put that into the crock pot. I happen to have some red and green pepper left over in my refrigerator, so I'm gonna add that to it. That's another great thing about this recipe. You can just kind of add stuff depending on what's in your fridge. So if you have extra vegetables you need to use that, this is a great recipe for that. And then we're gonna add in some carrots. So see, we've got some vegetables going on. And then I'm also going to add some smoked turkey sausage. I like this. The original recipe actually calls for little smokies, and you can definitely use those, but I love the turkey smoked sausage. Plus it just kind of lightens it up a little bit. And then we're going to add in a medium can of Bush's baked beans. Just drop that in there. Okay. And then we're going to add in a can of green beans. I'm telling you, this is super hearty. And then we're going to add in a can of black beans. And then we're also going to add in a little bit of brown sugar. And a little bit of ketchup. I'm telling you, this is just so easy for taking to a barbecue. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of cayenne pepper. I like it just a little bit of heat. Okay, so we're just gonna stir everything together. And you can already see, like, oh my goodness, it just looks so, so good. Okay, we'll just pop the lid on. Okay, now that we have all of this goodness going in the crock pot, I've set the temperature on high and I'm gonna let that go for about 5 hours. If you have more time and you start this in the morning, you can set it on low. It can go about 8 to 10 hours. Either way, it comes out perfect and delicious. I do wanna say a couple of ingredients that you wanna add at the very end is a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of mustard. That really just helps balance out all the sweetness that happens, especially as it cooks, it gets sweeter. So really important to make sure to add that in. I hope you guys give this a try. If you don't get a chance to do it this summer, you definitely have to try it for fall, winter. It's perfect during Halloween, you know, taking it to something like that. Everyone will devour it and love it. So you can find the full recipe at themenumaid.com. Let me know what you guys think and enjoy.